Hello and welcome back to Cottrell's Hunting and Trapping Outdoors. I'm gonna be fooling here in my garage where I've got my baits and stuff stored at, and I'm gonna be working a little bit with that. I've actually got a bait right up there in that blue bucket there that I mixed up here a couple nights ago, and I'm gonna add a few more things to that, and then I've got some stuff going on here. I'm getting ready to take that fish. I guess it's not going to be fish oil now. It's going to be fish juice, because I see right here where it's starting to separate there. So I think I'll just make some fish juice out of that. But I'm going to do a little bit of work here in my garage and work on some of these baits, put a few more additives in them. I put a fan blowing on this stuff here. I'm getting ready to head over to my dad's, and I'm going to go put a trail camera up and put a bait hole up, another bait station out, and see if we get anything to come in. I've got a couple baits that I mixed up and put together, my own stuff, so I'm going to take them out and put a trail camera up and see if we get anything coming over my bait that I've made here. And I made a couple lures, so I just want to go try this and see, so you all can come along with me, and then maybe there'll be a trap setting demo on here. I still got to show you my flat set, and I'll do that, but it might be on here and it might not. So y'all stay tuned and we'll go get this done. I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. Okay, I'm up here and I'm up behind my dad's, but we've got that road going through there, and then I cut a path back here into the woods. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that piece of PVC pipe down in the ground right there and put a camera on one of these trees right here, either back there or right here, and we're going to see what comes in and investigates this. But we've got a path coming. There's a road down over the hill that way, and there's a path that comes up through the woods, and stuff can cut out through here and go out to the road right there. So I'll get this put in there and we'll bait that up with some of my bait, and I'll put a camera up here and see if we get anything checking this out. But y'all stick around and we'll get this done. I'm going to put that right in the ground like this. So I'm going to dig me a hole right here and put that back in there, and then I'm going to put my trail camera. I've got a tree right there to put it on. Okay, that's how I'm going to put that in there. You can see how deep down in I am, and that's about 10 inches. But I'll fill that in around there with dirt and then put some grass around there, and I've already got my bait hole in here. So we'll get this thing baited up, and hopefully I got some trail cam pictures to show you here in a couple weeks of this thing. So stuff coming in here checking this out. But we'll cover this up, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that dirt back down around there like that. And that's just gonna mimic something digging this up. So I'll get her fixed up and I'll turn you back on. But right there it is. I'll blend that in a little bit more. I don't think that will hurt. They're not going to care that that pipe is that color. So we'll get that put in there, and I'll put my bait in there. I'll go ahead and bait it up, and then I'll show you what tree I'm putting my trail camera on here. Now here's the bait that I made up. And you can see that there. It's like a paste bait, and I'm going to drop that down in there, and let me show you my lure right here. But you can see this right here, and it's got a smoky smell to it. I do have some smoke in this. And then right here's my lure. And I made that lure up, and it's I will tell you the base of it is groundhog meat, and I do have some skunk in this, a little bit. But you can see that right there. But anyhow, I got my camera up there, and like I said, it's pointed right down on this hole right here. So we'll be able to see this. But that's how it is. So I'll get this thing turned on and make sure it's taking pictures the right way, and we'll move on. I gotta go check a couple more cameras. I'm over here checking my rat trap. I'm over across from my dad's house, but I call that my mouse smasher. And no, this isn't my idea. If you want to check this out, go over to Muskrat Outdoors, and it will show him making this. He called it mouse waffles, but what I did, and I seen this from him, I got it off of him. You put your 3 wires right across that there rat trap like that, and that will catch your mice too. It showed it on there, him catching mice, but you go check his channel out. And okay, I'm up here at the farm, up at our hunting camp. It's right out there. And we've got a road going out around here. Actually, a couple years ago, I was sitting against that tree right out there, and I had a coyote when I was turkey hunting. I was calling, and it come right out that road right here, right through there. But I've always wanted to put a camera up here. We've got this road coming out of here, and then that will go back down to Armada. And then it goes out around the hill there. I've actually got another bait hole. Most of the pictures that you're getting is there's a camera out there. But anyhow, what I did here, I put a camera up on the corner here, and I just dug this out a little bit and dug a hole back under the bank there, and I put some of my lure in there, a lure that I had made myself. And we'll see if anything comes up out of here. I've always had a pretty good feeling about this here. So this is the first time I've ever put a camera on this, so we're going to see what happens here. Well, my deer come down. They're eating on some old pumpkins up there, but I want you all to see them. We've been hit with EHD here this year, but them seem to be doing all right. I've been watching them deer. We've got couple little bucks up there. That one with the pumpkin in his mouth right there, that's a little buck. And I don't know where that other one went. He's right there, I believe. But we got a couple bucks up there. But I had thrown some pumpkins out and up there, and that's what they are. They're up there eating them. But right there they are. Then I got the chickens here eating on pumpkins too. Right there, we got one coming through the yard there. I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will get it out there sometime this week. I got to take Eli tomorrow to maybe get his cast off from having his leg broke there for football. So I will get this out to you sometime this week. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all on the next one. And may the good Lord bless you all.